Hey guys, just wanted to show you how to play Game of War on your computer. Just something real quick I'm throwing together. First, you're going to open up and you're going to go to Google or whatever search browser you use and search BlueStacks. And this can be used for any application that you want to play as if it was Android. Now I'm going to click download the app player. Okay. As soon as it's done downloading, we're going to open it. Okay, continue. I'm going to actually change mine because I have two hard drives, but you can normally just leave that alone. Now we're just going to kind of wait for it to install. Now the next thing that I'm going to do as soon as we get into this is going to be one of two methods. One, we're going to show you how you can just play the game on your computer if that's all you want to do. And the second one is I'm going to show you, if you want to, how you can save money by using Amazon. Just two distinct setups. Okay, now you can see it's done. Agree. It doesn't matter, we just say yes. So now we're in the actual, it's an emulator is what it's called. So it's almost as if we had a tablet or a Kindle or an Android device here. And so you can do one of two things. If you just want to play the game, you can actually just search apps, Game of War, and then go search play, and it'll pull it up in Google Play. Now to pull it up in Google Play, you're going to have to add your Google account. I already have one, so I'm going to pause it while I put in my information, my password, and skip forward to the next step. Okay, you can see now I've logged into my Google account. Just going to click next. And it can sync your apps if you already have an Android device. It can make sure anything that you have will continue to do that. So I don't really want to enable app sync, so I'm not concerned about that. I'm just going to click home. I'm going to go back and go ahead and do that again. Game of War. Search play for Game of War. Oh, well, never mind. It's going to make me anyways. Well, 1 second. Okay, now we're logging in. Just going to wait for this for a second. Okay, now we're logged in. Go ahead and hit search, Game of War, search play. And if you just want to play Game of War, you click here, you click install, and it will allow you to install it. Now, for anybody who wants to save money, if they're actually purchasing the packs and stuff, I'm actually going to show you a way to save a little bit of money by doing that. So instead of doing it through Google Play, what we're going to do is we're going to do it through Amazon. Now, actually, I've had some difficulties getting the exact way because it's not showing you that Amazon is here. And even though this is Amazon here, the Amazon app, it's not showing Game of War in here when you search it. So what I've actually had to do, and this is kind of silly, but just go ahead and follow me, is click the browser. Okay, it's fine. Okay, signing in to my Google email address. Okay, now it's signed in. Go and type in Amazon App Store, hit enter, scroll down and click on App Store or install Amazon App Store, so it's the one I'm clicking on, and then it'll actually show you that we have App Store on this device. So just click on that always or just once, it doesn't matter. Now we've got Amazon App Store, so we can click continue. I'm going to log into my account real quick and show you how to add points and save money, so give me 1 second. Okay, now we're logging in. You can see I have 500 coins. Everybody who installs is going to automatically have 500 coins. So now if you want to save the money, you're going to want to install Game of War through Amazon. So the way you save money is through this Amazon coin idea. Amazon coins, you can buy coins. Normally if you were playing Game of War and you wanted to buy a $100 pack, it would cost you $100. Simple, no tax, anything. For Amazon, it costs you $90 to get $100 worth of chips, but you actually have to pay for tax on Amazon like you don't through Google Play, so you have to buy another $500. So you end up spending $95, but what's really cool about it is that Amazon actually has, basically every time you spend money, roughly $100, you get somewhere between 20 to 30% back in coins for what you spend on basically Game of War. So if we spend 10,000, we'll probably get roughly 2,000 to 3,000 of our coins back. And so through the next thing you want to do, like I said, is you're going to want to install it through Amazon. So Game of War, install, very basic stuff. Okay, once it's downloaded, install, and we're going to open it. Now this computer's actually had some difficulties. I've done it on my other computer, but there's been a couple times where I've had some difficulties with it loading. So if we have those difficulties, then it'll probably work for you. I just have some other things set up, maybe my firewall or something. Okay, now it's logging in. It's going to pretend like we're a brand new kingdom. There's not a lot you can do about that. You just have to go through the crap. I'm sure there's some way to get out of it, but I have not found that yet, so I just suffer through it every time I add it on a new device. Okay, now all you have to do is basically switch over to your account. I'm going to pause it real quick while I sign into my account. Now I want to make a point real quick here. The only bad thing about playing Game of War on the computer is when you type things, you will not be able to see what you're typing. So you either have to copy and paste it or be very confident in what you're saying. Especially on your account, email, and password, you can't see it. So as you can see here, it says type email here. When you click on it and that goes away, you know you're typing in it. And when you click away, it will show. So if I type something like, and then I click away, it shows what I typed, blah, blah, but it doesn't show it to you while you're typing. So that's one of the only bad things about this. But it's something you can work around if you just want to have it on your computer. So give me a second to log in. Okay. Now we're logging into my account, which is not the best, but it's something I'm working on. But as you can see, up here in the top right, as we always have, is the gold sale. And so if you just click on it and pretend as if you're going to buy a pack, of course it opens it up. But since you're going through Amazon, instead of opening up like it would with Google, it's actually opening up to the point where you can see it's going to say we're going to earn 1,000 coins, so we're going to get $10 back, which is only 10%, but it's still saving you money since you saved 10% when you got it. So this is how you would pay for it. Instead of paying for it with money, you would click Amazon coins, and you'd have to have them in there to be able to pay for it that way. But that's basically how to play. Number one, how to play how to play this on your computer, Game of War, and also how to save a little bit of money in buying packs and stuff. So hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, you guys can comment, or the people in my alliance, you guys know how to get a hold of me.